I just got back from seeing an early screening of Wicked for Good Part 2, and oh my god, this film is incredible. Cynthia Erivo ate boots fucking down. Oh my god, she stepped into her power this movie because of her character, and you just really feel it. Like the Nom and Atum Atum, that song just ate. The whole theater burst into applause after she finished. Oh my god, it was incredible. Also, a fun surprise, As Long as You're Mine with Cynthia and Jonathan Bailey, Sexiest Man Alive, was so amazing. Maybe one of my highlights of the film. On stage, when they do this, they just sit there the whole time, and in the Broadway, it's low-key boring, and you're like, get back to the Glinda and Elphaba story. But in the movie, it was so good. Like, their chemistry was just off the charts. Again, I think Jonathan Bailey can have chemistry with the wall, but this was another part where the audience just spontaneously burst into applause after it was done. It was so magical. I cannot wait for you guys to see the scene. Jeff Goldblum playing the wizard was also hilarious to me. I already loved him so much in the first movie, but he really ate that. He was so charming. He was perfectly cast. John M. Chu, you can do no wrong. And inserting Glinda into the second song that the wizard does from part 1 to part 2 was genius. It makes sense for the plot. I'm so glad they did that. I absolutely love Michelle Yeoh, but I kind of wish that they had dubbed someone over her singing voice, because unfortunately that did take me out when she sang. And I know she said she's not a singer, so she's still my queen, but that's just kind of my critique. Okay, now let's talk about the 2 new songs that they added. They added The Girl in the Bubble that Ariana Grande sings, and I mean, I have the same critique for the other new song that Cynthia sings, and it's like, they're carrying the vocal, so it's enjoyable and it's fun, but it's a little on the nose. The lyrics just don't seem like they're written by the same person who wrote like A Seed Dropped by a Skybird Halfway Through the Wood. It didn't give the oomph. Also, I've known the other music since I was 12, so maybe by that point in time I will like it, but it wasn't outshone by the other music. I was able to see this movie in IMAX. Thank you, IMAX. Thank you, AMC. And I will absolutely encourage you guys go see it, because if you guys remember in the first movie, John M. Chu tweeted like some theaters weren't putting the volume at the volume it was supposed to be, and they weren't getting the full effect. And IMAX, you really get the full effect. Cannot wait to see this movie 400 million more times. Wicked for Good Part 2. Go see it right now. Bye.